Hello, this is Froogle and welcome back to the third and final part of our fully loaded Airbus A319 flight from Geneva to London Gatwick. We're just outside Paris. You can see Paris is, in fact, let me change my view and you can see where Paris is. Right now you kind of can't. So Paris LFPG is right about there. We are here heading to Charlie Lima Mike and then we'll be turning right. You can see I've got the weather radar working. That was my mistake. I didn't turn the weather radar brightness up, which is that one. Okay, so what we should start doing at this point is grabbing the weather and seeing what Gatwick's like so we can get an idea of where we're going to be landing or how we're going to be landing. So using Active Sky, we just need to tune up to 122.02. There. Let's listen in.
Echo, Golf, Kilo, Kilo, airport information, Quebec 1720, Zulu, weather, wind 320 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 12, dew point 8, QNH 1017, advise on initial contact, you have information, Quebec.
So the wind is at 4, so we're probably going to be landing on runway 8. Sorry, runway 8 right, as opposed to 23 that we thought. Let's go ahead and look at the EFB because we do have top of descent coming up fairly soon. So on the EFB here, here's arrival. Let's go ahead and plan a star. So we're going to go for 8 right this time, and we were choosing one of the lumber ones coming in. I think the flight plan had us on Lum 3B, so we'll choose that one. So we'll activate that, see what that looks like, and then we'll go to the approach. So approach, select approach, runway 8 right, ILS 8 right from lumber. That's what the approach looks like if we pick up 8 right, and I'm fairly sure we probably will. Let's go ahead and plan that anyway, assuming we do get it. So back into the sim, we'll go heads down over here. It was 1017 as well on the barometric, and we know the decision height, according to the EFB, is 395, so we'll put that in too. So going over to performance, next phase, descent, and then here we go, approach, so QNH 1017. We'll set that in. Transition altitude is 6,000 feet, like so. We're going to pick up a barometric decision height of 395. There. I should have picked up the temperature as well, hang on.
Echo, Golf, Kilo, Kilo, airport information, Sierra 1720, Zulu, weather, wind 320 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 12, dew point 8, QNH 1017, advise on initial contact.
Alright, so we've got a temperature at 12 degrees.
Echo, Golf, Kilo, Kilo, airport information.
So that's all set up. Let's go ahead and look at our flight plan and we'll plan this. So click on the bottom LSK, we'll choose the arrival. ILS 08 right. Scroll this up. Lumber. Where is it? 3B. And then transition via lumber. And we will insert that. So let's scroll up now and see if we have any disconnects. Nope. I think we're all good. It's all the way down to the runway 8 right. So we have an approach set in. Now we're using radar contact. Radar contact does not like stars, so normally as you get closer to the airport you would contact them.
Descend, flight level 350.
Ah, interesting. We will do that.
Descend, flight level 350, easy 8477.
So we'll assume vectors right now and we'll set up the landing stuff here. Great. Go.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
Okay, we will be arriving by ATC vectors. For the approach, we can expect the ILS. Landing runway condition is dry. Anti-ice is not required. We will use full flaps for landing. Auto brake, we will use the medium setting. The packs will be on. And for the MDA, it's 395 feet. Any questions?
Let's check the no questions.
Approach brief complete.
Okay, so our approach briefing is done. We're starting our descent. They're getting us down a little earlier than I expected. But we are heading towards top of descent, so not a big deal. You can see there's quite some nasty weather here. But we're going to skirt just to the right of it if this weather radar is accurate. Still a lot of aircraft around. Let's go back on over on the EFB to our en route. Here we are. We see all these aircraft around us right now. Top of descent up here, just outside of Dieppe. But we've already started descending now. So as I was saying, normally as you get closer to the airport with radar contact, you basically tell them I'll fly it myself.
Contact. Airs control 135.75.
Airs control.
With the amount of traffic we have,
75.
it might actually be worthwhile us following the vectors. We'll see.
3684, flight level 350.
Easy 8477. Paris control. Roger. Descent. Flight level 270. Ladies and
Descent,
gentlemen,
flight
from
level
flight deck,
270, easy 8477.
hope you had a pleasant flight so far. We are getting closer to our destination and we'll start the descent soon. So please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts in preparation for the approach. Thank you.
Now in the Airbus with Airbus to crew, no descent checklist. We're just waiting until approach now, which will be about 15 miles out that we'll activate the actual approach phase. So quite a way to go before we're working with Airbus to crew again. And from that point, it's actually fairly straightforward.
Mechanics 794. Contact Paris control 131.35.
Paris control 131.35.
So let's look at the EFB and see that if we do fly this approach, what our constraints are. So here's the EFB. We got 4,000 at Lumber, holding 4,000 at Mayfield, down to 3,000 at these two waypoints, and then turning on finals to land. So pretty easy there on the arrival. 15,000 at Bexhill. That's interesting. 15,000 at Bexhill, down to 4,000 at Lumber. That's going to be that's a bit of a challenge, to be honest. That's not a great deal of distance to drop 11,000 feet. Max speed just after Bexhill is 250 as well. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Lumber is at or above. You see that on the chart there? At or above 4,000, then 4,000 Mayfield. So we could hit Lumber, say 6,000 or 7,000.
Easy
Descending down to
8477.
4,000.
Contact Paris control 134.95.
Paris control on 134.95. Paris control, easy 8477 is with you, leaving flight level 3444, flight level 270.
Easy 8477. Paris control. Roger.
So we have our navigation display range set at 80 miles. We can see here about 70 miles is Bexhill. That's a 15,000 foot waypoint. If radar contact is going to abide by that, it might not. And that constraint really only applies if you're flying the Star. So I would think, obviously, radar contact's not going to put us down to that altitude because it doesn't care about stars. Which, as I said, is probably a good thing because of the volume of traffic today.
Echo, Golf, Kilo, Kilo, airport information, Tango 1720, Zulu, weather, wind 320, at 4, visibility 10, sky clear.
I did misread it, 320, so the runway will be 27 left, or 26 left. I completely misread that. So back over to the EFB. Those of you who are already typing in the comments, Froogle, you misread the wind. I know. So let's go back over here. Let's choose a different arrival. So selecting the Star, we're going to go 26 left, Lum 3V again, so that doesn't change. Put that in there, and then the approach. Much easier approach. ILS 26 left from Lumber is actually very, very simple. You see this? Boom, boom, boom. And we will activate that. We need to feed that into our MCDU. Quickly change everything here. ILS 26 left. Lum 3V. That's already good. Via Lumber. Insert. Check out flight plan for discontinuities. I think we're good. We do have a discontinuity now, so we'll clear that. There's our constraints. I don't think we're going to hit them. But honestly, there's no way we're going to hit them.
Easy 8477. Descend. Flight level 110. Reaching flight level 110. Reduce speed not to exceed 250 knots. Start down now, please. I need you level at 30 miles or less.
Maintain flight level 110. Reaching flight level
Secret.
110. Reduce to 250 knots. Easy 8477.
Oh dear. We're into the emergencies menu. What is occurring here?
London Control, Easy 8477,
No,
needs to declare an emergency.
Oh my goodness!
477, roger, pay attention.
London, good afternoon, Alitalia 604, level 350.
Alitalia 604, thank you, maintain for level 350.
We don't want to declare an emergency. What the heck?
Easy 8477, I say again, contact London Control on 128.47.
There we are. That's better.
London Control on 12.47.
That's- My
London
goodness.
Control,
That was
Easy
awkward.
8477 is with you, leaving flight level 2254, flight level 110.
Easy 8477, London Control, roger.
219, continuous Scottish Control now, 129.22, bye-bye.
Scottish 12922, 19,
That was awkward. Pressed the wrong button with radar contact, nearly declared a drunken person trying to storm the flight deck. So looking at the EFB, very close to Bexhill, we are not going to hit the constraint, which means we can't fly to start. So we really are going to be at the mercy of air traffic control here being vectored in.
31.13, bye-bye.
Easy.
He just changed to 26 left.
Fly heading 335. Descend flight level 90.
335 down to 90.
Roger, Easy 8477, descend flight level 90, heading 335, Easy 8477.
Alright, so on the EFB, let's change our approach. The arrival, we'll change that, it doesn't really matter at this point. There's 26 left once again. Oh, we already got that in, my apologies. We didn't need to change anything, so we're all good. Looking at the approach chart, our frequency is 110.9 on a course of 260. We'll check all that up now. 110.9, course 260. We're under 10,000 feet now as well.
And Easy 402, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025. Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025, Easy.
We're all set.
Speedbird 2063, contact London Control 128.4.
So under 10,000 feet, landing systems go on. Might as well turn the constraints off because we're not using them. There is Gatwick, dead ahead.
Level 160, be level in Bexhill. Good ready to descend to 210, please. Okay, then 160 should be level by Bexhill. Good radar, Italia, 264. Good ready to 210. Good ready till 210.
Now let's look at our MCDU and look at our VREFs.
Heads up, we are starting descent, 70502. Thank you, 70502, after Mayfield 250 knots. After Mayfield 250 knots, 70502.
So the approach is 132, we'll remember that. 1017 on the barometric.
Easy 8477, fly heading 075.
075.
Heading 075, Easy 847.
Traffic.
Turn now. I hit the right mouse button halfway across there because of the traffic warning.
Afternoon, London, left side 33, November.
There's the traffic there.
Descend,
See them?
150,
Really close.
170.
Really close.
No speed restrictions taking you down with right down to Luton. And no speed restriction for 3 November Juliet. 3 November Juliet, A firm and descent level 100. Then the flight level 100, 3 November Juliet.
There he is. Traffic.
Okay, turn left heading 125, 3 November Juliet. 10221 heading to London, 13092. Bye now.
1209, bye-bye.
Looking at the FB to see where we are. So we're actually on downwind at this point.
Navigation bottom.
Easy 8477. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet. QNH 1017.
Down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
QNH 1017. Easy 8477.
Let's set that now.
Let's go 5178, turn right, heading 060.
1017 set.
Alright, done, heading 060.
1017.
And go back when the
Making connection with another flight. Please contact our customer service agent meeting this flight or watch the video monitors inside the terminal for connecting a gate information. For your
Activate
continued
approach
flight
phase.
safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We will collect
Approach phase activated.
newspapers and any other items you wish to discard.
Approach
or
checklist.
may not be.
Approach checklist. Briefing.
Confirmed.
You
ECAM status.
to turn off all electronic devices. Storage
Checked.
devices.
Seatbelts.
On.
and luggage, please.
Power ref.
1017 set.
Open the overhead bins as
1017 set. MDA decision item.
tray tables and return your seats to their upright positions.
395
Security of your
set.
seatbelts. We will be
395 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Alright, let's start bringing the speed down. I'm going to go down to about 200.
There, 837, contact Paris 13125.
Just waiting for the glide slope. Let's change the range down here now. Let's go into the landing systems. Watching for a glide slope movement, which one we will approach. Which you can actually tell FS to crew to do, but I'm going to do it myself, just to be certain.
With that trade 9
There's the
radio,
runway.
nice to go, speed 180 knots. Speed 180, still at trade 9. Radar, good morning, India 112, 210 knots. India 112, landing 27 left, range 20 miles. India 112, with that trade 9 radio,
Speed
turn right in
checked.
1
Flaps full. Cabin crew seats for landing.
Roger, reduce speed 180 left, 1870.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Traffic.
We have a crosswind from the right hand side, a fairly strong one as well. 18 knot crosswind. It's going to give us a challenge.
4144, descend level 90. Down 9 at
In fact, because of that crosswind, I'm going to increase the speed a little bit here, just by 5.
Easy 8477. Contact.
Here we go.
134.22.
Tower on 134.22.
485, 10 right.
Easy 8477.
Descend.
Out, runway
Descend.
26 left. Winds calm.
Roger. Easy 8477.
Let's report the field in sight.
Easy 8477. Visual on the field.
Easy 8477. Cleared visual approach.
Thanks 472, report your stand.
Cleared visual, well, we're going to say the ILS, but okay.
Easy 8477. Runway 26 left. Cleared to land.
Cleared to land.
Clear to land. Easy 8477.
tower, easy, 6.
Winds dropped off quite a lot, which is good.
Final, runway 26, left.
Easy.
1000.
13.
Clear of
Power,
conflict.
wind calm.
Roger, easy, 6-1-3-8.
I have control.
Check.
I have control.
Line up, 05 mine.
Back 761, there's one ahead to land and one to depart before you.
761.
Security 2-2, hold position.
1000.
Traffic 630, vacate right, taxi to Victor. Tap 25 Sierra, contact Manchester 124.2.
Left.
Manchester 124.2, 2
A little bit under the glide slope.
705, Mike, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 18.
Clear takeoff,
500.
Traffic 630, activate from the Victor, Park stand 8.
500. 400.
Bumpy approach, winds are shifting quite a lot.
300 above. Minimum
Back
100.
761,
Landing.
clear to land, 210 degrees 18.
Clear to land, 764.
Chanix 472, heavy clearance. Chanix 472, clear to Gatwick,
100.
92 Tango departure, squawk 5102,
70,
expect Manchester
60,
124.2.
40.
Glide.
30. 20. Retard. 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 5.
What a heavy landing.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel.
Chanix 472, line up runway 27.
Heading 9-8 set.
Let's see if we can get off this
70 knots.
runway.
1,200 meters remaining.
Take this exit here. There's a plane lining up ahead of us.
7. Turn off at the next high speed and hold. Contact ground. 121.8 when runway is clear.
Ground on 121.8.
Traffic 761, vacate right, taxi to Victor.
I wonder why I put us on 26 left and if there are aircraft taking off
Manchester 124.2.
on 8 right.
242,
Contact ground.
Easy. 8477 round. Taxi to the run.
Taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to the ramp. Roger. Easy 8477.
So that's the end of our flight. Made a lot of mistakes there towards the end. Not a pilot. I'm doing this at my desk. So forgive me for that. Overall, this is actually a really nice airplane. I don't like Airbuses. I'm not a big fan of Airbuses, but this was a lot of fun. And flying this, spending the time that I've spent on this, researching this aircraft to do this videos, I haven't not enjoyed it. It's been actually quite good fun. The aircraft is really well modeled. It is significantly different to the 320 in terms of its feel and just general polish. If you like Airbuses, this is a good one to get. If you already have the 320, by the way, from Aerosoft, there's a discount, I think, on the 318, 319. A significant discount. But go ahead and check out the link in just above the comment section below. All the information is there on the price and how to order it, where to get it from, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, as always, my name is Froogle. Thank you so much for watching. Again, excuse the mistakes. It happens. And I will see you next time.